And why doesn't it go up if the inflation read was so hot?
Yeah, I think there's two things that are important to understand. First, assets that are inflation hedges, they move before the inflation comes. So if you remember in 2020, Paul Tudor Jones, Stanley Druckenmiller, many other sophisticated investors came out and said, listen, I think inflation is coming and I am going to move my assets now in anticipation. And that's where you saw Bitcoin go from about $10,000 all the way up to $64,000 in March of 2021. We started to get the over 5% inflation prints in June, July of the summer of 2021. And so inflation hedge assets move before. Now, that's why if you go back from before the pandemic to today, Bitcoin being up 400%. I always say to people, if you could go back and rewind time with the benefit of hindsight, you wouldn't buy stocks, you wouldn't buy bonds, you wouldn't buy real estate. You would have bought Bitcoin. It has been the best performer and it has served as that inflation hedge.